welcome to my channel. My name is Chabeti and I'm really grateful for having you here. Today I would like to talk to you about the power of words and how you can use words to express yourself in a more loving way and have a better experience here on earth. First, I like to share with you what has been going on with me in the last 4 weeks. And I haven't been posting a video in a while because of what was going on. And well, my mom has passed on. She had been sick for over a year and she was struggling with cancer. And it was a really tough time for all of us. And finally, the end of July, she passed on. And I've been trying to find a new balance since then. I would spend, I would see my mom like almost every day, and every weekend when my kids are with their dad, I would be there and help her and just spend time with her, just trying to be a positive energy in her life. Like doing small things, watching TV with her, which I normally don't do, and just trying to bring some positivity, like joking around or just making fun with her in every way I could. And so, yeah, it's the loss of a mom is pretty hard, I think, on anyone. And now I have like this lots of free time that I'm not sure what to do with, because to be honest, I don't feel like doing a lot of things. I've been having really low-key weeks, just focusing on spending time with family and processing every emotion that comes up, which differs from being grateful for having a lot of great memories with her, a lot of things we've done together, trips, holidays, and just fun stuff. And going from relief that she's not suffering anymore to being insanely sad that I won't see her anymore, and I don't have the opportunity to make any more new memories. So yeah, it's like these waves of emotions that I'm just riding and embracing and just taking the time to process it all. And it's also, how do I say it, an interesting experience that things are happening energetically as well. I've been receiving a lot of insights and shifts in energy within me, and I don't know what's happening. I will be sharing more about it in the coming videos. But yeah, it's been a fun roller coaster, and I've been diving deeper into my beliefs and my values and what I want to do as a human, what I want to create, what legacy I want to leave behind. And I feel like my mom has a great deal to do with this. Like she's coordinating it on some level, just making her presence be felt even during her absence. So yeah, that's what has been going on with me, and just wanted to share that with you. Um, and excited to be sharing more with you in the upcoming weeks. I've put myself up to a challenge of posting daily for the next couple of 30 days. So, not sure what I'm going to be talking about, but we'll just go with the flow and see whatever wants to come up. And yeah, would love it if you would come with me on this journey. And um, don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe, and love it. Very grateful for having you here. And so I haven't been doing weekly energy updates for the past 3 or 4 weeks, but I wanted to do one today, and I love this topic. It's about the power of words, and um, I've been feeling really inclined. Sorry, the last couple of months, and especially since my mom died, to be talking more about the power of love and connecting to divine love, God, frequency, God, love, consciousness, whatever you want to talk about it. I love to prefer to call it God or divine love. And so I chose the this deck that I think it's gorgeous, Whispers of Love, to do the energy reading. And normally I do 3 cards, but I feel I want to reduce it to just 1 card a week. Maybe if I feel inclined to do so or called to do so, I would do another card later in the week. But I feel like 3 cards just might be a bit too much for just a weekly update. I might do a monthly update and then pick more cards. But today, after shuffling, this card came up, Speak the Language of Love. And it says, loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. And it's something I'm really passionate about, changing the way how we speak and choosing our words more mindful, because our words are like spells. And for you who know scripture, the Bible, um, don't pin me on the exact phrasing, but first there was word. And there's a reason for that, because words are extremely powerful and words cast spells. And they can have a positive impact or a negative. And I think that we haven't been taught enough how important to choose our words more carefully, and we have been conditioned to use certain language that keeps us small and not in a very loving state, and that's the way how we communicate and relate to ourselves and also to others, and they have a huge impact on our lives. So by changing the way we speak and changing the words we use, we can just flip our energy and our lives in a very powerful and quick way. So I love that this is the card that came up for this week. And I love the description in the deck, the Oracle deck. So I just want to read it to you so you can translate it to your own life. So it's number 35, Speak the Language of Love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So it's not only the way how to relate to others, but also how you relate to yourself. A positive attitude works wonders in creating more love around you. Allow yourself to really express yourself positively. Use only wholesome words when speaking to others or even about yourself. Be conscious of any language you may use out of habit and be willing to release this to create more positive energy around you. Doing this will bring more love to you. Often, your exact words or actions won't be remembered. People tend to recall how something you said or did made them feel. Taking a moment to choose words that are more loving can have such an amazing impact on others. Thinking about how you convey your message will have a profound and loving impact on others. Treat conversations with others as an occasion to discover something original. Consider the other person's point of view and treat them with compassion. There will be many opportunities to state your case or impart your viewpoint. This is about the card. Two young nature beings gaze lovingly at a newborn dragon sitting on a rose. Dragons may be helpful guardians as well as educators. They can help you heal the aspect of yourself that keeps you in a freer mode when you are communicating. The full moon behind the, the sprites suggests there's an opportunity to release a pattern that no longer serves you. Trust your ability to speak your truth, in a loving manner. So, I think that's a very powerful message for this week, and I want to invite you all to be more mindful about the words you speak and try to feel how the words you're using to express yourself, um, what it does in your body. Does it feel good? How does the other person respond to you? And be very mindful about words you use, like I can't, or you can't, or shouldn't, or that's not allowed, or you're not supposed to, because they're all coming from fear, and those are all expressions that are limiting and are not really truth from the heart. Because why are you not supposed to? Supposed because who dictates those rules? And why can't you? And why shouldn't you? Or the other person. And try to see if you can flip around and use more powerful words that speak more love. For example, if someone invites you to a party and you have other um, commitments there that you'd like to honor, you could say, I can't come to your party. Or you can say, thank you for your invitation. Thank you for thinking of me. I'm having other commitments then. It's as simple. Um, or you can even say, I'd love to come if I didn't have any other stuff at that moment, or whatever. um, um, so yeah, and that speaks more in a loving way instead of I can't, because you can. I mean, if you want to go to that party, you can totally cancel your other plans, but most of the time you don't want to, or you feel an obligation, or you feel like you don't want to disappoint other people. So there's always a reason why you're making a choice, and that's totally fine. And by by trying to communicate more of a place of compassion and love, you're connecting more to other people and also to yourself, to your true self, because you're owning up who you are and you're speaking your truth. And you're taking responsibility for it, and you're choosing your truth and who you are, and you become more conscious of what your values really are and the kind of person you want to be. Because by thinking about, like in this example of the party, if you say I can't, you have like this excuse, oh, I'm sorry, I could come, I would come if I could, but I can't, so that's that. But when you realize that that's not true, because you're making a choice not to go, you get to be mindful about your values and your truth, and think about what is the reason that I am not going to this party, because I have other commitments. And why are those other commitments important to me? Is it because I am someone who values consistency? And if I said yes to a person or a commitment, I don't want to be a person that um, breaks that commitment because something else comes up. So you have this chance, this invitation to dig deeper into yourself and your own truth, and be more connected to who you are as a person, and therefore be more connected to the person you are having in front of you, and you are in connection with. So yeah, I want to invite you all to think about situations, or when situations come up, think about words and the language you use to express yourself, and try to be mindful on how you could use a different language that is more rooted in love and compassion towards the other person, but definitely also towards yourself. And practice with switching words and um, communicating in a different way. Just see how it feels. Write it down if you have the chance, and so you can reflect more on it later on. And I'd love to know, like, what your experience are. So please leave a comment, or um, you could um, send me a DM if you're following me on Instagram. And if you don't, make sure you do, because I post more content there daily than I do here on YouTube. And I'll be leaving the link to my Instagram down below. And yeah, love to see you next time and hear from you. So have a wonderful week, day, because I'll be posting here tomorrow. Not sure about what, but we'll figure it out. And one more thing I wanted to share with you in this theme of being more loving. I got a new tattoo. Well, two actually, but one is this butterfly. It was the same tattoo my mom had. And so my sister had the idea to get the same tattoo as in honor of our mom. So we went together and we got both the same tattoo. And I have another one. I don't know if it's a key with a heart on it. And I've been asked, is it the key to my heart? No, no, no. It's not. It's a key with a heart. And for me, it represents that love is the key to the universe, to our lives, to happiness, to freedom, to anything you can think about. So just wanted to leave it like there. Have a happy day, happy week, and hope to see you soon. Bye.